this part here, let me bring this here so that I'm able to draw. Yeah, so I was saying that, whatever is here, I kind of forgot it. Yeah, I was saying here, actually, I was here, that whatever is here, you take whatever magic is happening here, you bring it here, whatever its value is, and then you add 1 to it, right? So when it is executed that, it's going to now go back to here. Okay, now this will be 2. So let me now give you an idea of how it is, right? For the first time, oh, okay, before I do that, I want to print the result so that we can actually, okay, now print, oh, sorry, small p, print profit for the next 6 months. Yeah, but before we get there, let me just show you what's gonna happen, right? So computer will start when I press run. Computer, when I press run, the computer will start, will say, okay, this person has declared a variable, a list, and he has given it 12 elements. Okay, that's fine. From 0, starting from 0 to 11 here. Okay, and then, okay, has declared another variable. He's called it profit for 6 months. This is his value, right? Its value is um, sorry, 11. That's not a good 11. Its value is 0, right? Its value is 0, right? And then he has declared another variable, which is I. He has also set it to 0. Oh, now he's used a special keyword, the while keyword, right? Meaning that whatever he puts, as long as, this condition here is met, you know, will continue doing this set of instructions, whatever come here. I mean, this can go even up to here, like, you can put as many instructions that you want, right? So the computer then will start, okay, while this oh, which I is he talking about? Oh, this I is less than 6. I want you to take this variable here and add whatever it has here with sales, which number? Sales number I. Okay, what is I? Oh, I is 0. Okay, sales 0. And then, you know take whatever I had and add 1 to it. Okay, fine, it does that the first time. Second time, since the condition is being met, now this would be 1, this will now be 2000, right? 2000, right? Now, uh you know it will come again. What is I? Oh, I is 1. Okay, what is profit for the first 6 months? It's 2000. Okay, add that to profit for the first 6 months. Oh, it's 2000. Okay, 2000 here. Now add that with sales, this list of sales. Oh, which number of sales? Oh, 1. I mean, sorry, I, right? And then say, okay, what is the value of I? Oh, I is 1. Okay, so this is 0, this is 1. Okay, now, it will then add that, which is 6,000, and then this now becomes 8,000, right? This now becomes 8,000, and next, whatever value I is, oh, I is 1. Now, I will now be equal to I, whatever it was before, oh, it was 1, plus another 1, now it will be 2, right? And then it will keep doing this, keep doing this, until I is now 6. When I is 6, meaning 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, when now I is here, I will be 6, right? And then it will come and say, while I is less than 6, is I less than 6? No, 6 is equal to 6, it's not less than 6. So it will terminate this, and then it will go to the next line of code, right? Which is now this, and it will print it out, right? So let me clear all. So from my calculations, it should be 8,000, 11,000, 14,250, 19,250, 27,250, 27,000, if my math is right, 250, right? Okay, let's run it. Let's run it and see how this works. All right. Yeah, 27,250, right? And we see that, yep, it's done exactly that, right? So we now have the profit for the first 6 months. Okay, so I said I'm gonna give you another example. I think let me do that for the for loop because I think it'll be a good example for both. So that I guess, yeah, I'll do that for the for loop. So I guess now the second thing is you're wondering now is the for loop, right? This is the while loop. We've done the while loop. Oh, okay. So let me also put this. This is a very important thing to note. The break, right? So I told you about these symbols, right? Greater than, less than, right? And one thing I forgot to mention, or if I don't know if I mentioned it or not, is equal to, right? This equal to is different from this double equal to. This double equal to is used for true or false statements. So what I mean by that is if I say x, right? Let's just say x is equal to uh, y. Oh no, let's not use x. Let's just say 10. Let's say 100. Sorry, 100 is equal to, let's say, 9, right? This will equal false. This will equal to false. So these double marks are used for true or false statements. Remember I told you about booleans, right? The type of variables, right? Yeah. So you have this one. This one is used for assigning. Just a single equal sign is used for assigning. A double one is used for true or false statements. So whenever you want to say if something is true or false, right? Something is true or false, use these double marks. These double marks are used basically for if statements. That's like the best application for them, right? For if statements. So yeah, so there's the greater than, the less than, the equal to, and then you have the the equal, this one, the false. These ones are for if statements. For if statements. Alright, uh, ifs, yeah, these are for ifs, and you have the not equal to, right? So I can say that if let's say list, if a list, let's say the fifth term or something like that, or let's say I, let's say we're doing a while loop, and let's say if list I is not equal to, not equal to, here I made a mistake. It's supposed to be an exclamation mark, exclamation mark. I don't know if you've seen this, like some people use this for memes, like where they say that, oh, wait, no. Yeah, they'll say a statement or something like that, and then they'll put an exclamation mark here. This basically, this for coding, whenever you put an exclamation mark before something, it means not, right? So if I say exclamation mark true, it will mean the opposite of this. So it will be not true, right? So for coding, use this exclamation mark whenever you want to say the opposite of something. So, uh, so as I was saying, with the this, you have this exclamation mark and then equals will mean not equal to, right? I mean, you can't use it for not greater than, because not greater than can mean equal to or even less than. So this, it doesn't make sense. The PC won't run that. But yeah, not equal to, right? You have this greater than or less than, or whichever way you use them. You have this one for true or false, and you have this one for not equal to. You have greater than or equal to. Is it greater than or equal to? Something like this. If I'm not mistaken, it's like this. You can check it on this website. I won't focus on that. But then sometimes, right, you have this statement called break, right? Break basically, let's say you're running a loop and you want to count the total profit for a month or something like that, right? And you say, oh, if the month is, let's say the same thing that I did, right? We can say, we can say, while I is less than, let's say, 1000 or something like that, right? If let's say I is equal to, let's say we want to stop on June, not June, I mean, because if you want to stop on June, you can do here, but let's say you want to stop when a certain condition is met, right? Maybe if, let's say, they didn't record profit for a certain month or something like that, you can put this if statement here, whilst, notice that it's still within the line of the while loop. You can say if this happens, right? In the same way you do if statements, as I taught it before. Break. Use this keyword break. Break means, stop there, stop this loop. Whenever the computer reads break, whatever is down here, if you write a whole list or something, it will stop, right? So use break whenever you want to stop a loop. But yeah, next video I'll explain the for loop. Is there anything else? Yeah, I think